Mr. K. Mr. J.K. Mr. Joseph K. Expecting someone? Mrs. Gruback, maybe?
No, Mrs. Gruback, it was another espresso, yeah?
May I?
Do you often intrude on others' enjoyment?
Intrude? Enjoyment! Are you enjoying yourself?
I was.
No sugar, Mr. K.
Sugar?
Sugar, Mrs. K, sugar.
Mrs. K?
Mrs. K, Mr. K, are you married? Are our records wrong? What are you holding back from us?
What kind of person are you? We're being nice, yet you play games with us. You know all about you, Mr. K. Everything. This is the side I never thought possible.
I am speechless, K, I really am. We're only here to arrest you.
Arrest me? What do you mean arrest me? How are you police officers?
We are not police officers, Mr. K.
My friend here has a very short fuse and is repulsed by your accusations. I suggest you alter your manner.
I think I'm bleeding. I am bleeding. Please, just tell me what I've supposedly done. Allegedly done my...
All right. Tell us about Miss Bursner.
Miss Bursner?
Miss Bursner!
She lives opposite me. She works in a place, a known place. A place at night known for people.
Make a note of that. Known place. Are you insinuating something? Do we have to guess everything? We know about you. We know about Mrs. Bursner, but we aren't known. So what is known, Mr. K? What exactly do you know?
He knows it, he's just not speaking it. He's making us look stupid, obstructing us from our work. Stupid, foolish man. Do you know what you have done? Leave the card.
Miss Bursner! Miss Bursner! Thank you, Mrs. Ruban, thank you.
Mr. Kim, don't you yourself. It is what you are, right? Sit up. Come on. Sit up now. Sit up. Sit up, Mr. Kim. Would you like a drink?
Thank you, Mrs. Gruback. No, Mrs. Gruback, yes?
Yeah? Sugar? 2, 3. Hang on. Mr. K. Mr. K. There you go, Mr. K. Nice bit warm, Papa, so not to stuff yourself. Did you know sugar's good for the blood levels, Mr. K? That's tea, Mr. K, tea. Not that nasty coffee stuff I see you have. Can't stand the stuff me, I find it repulsive, Mr. K, repulsive. Just like other things around here.
Did you see what they did? They attacked me.
Really, I don't know what's become of young people nowadays. If you spoke like that in my day, you'd... Honestly, why am I so forgiving with all these sordid things around here?
Do I dream? No, you can't feel pain in dreams unless this is a nightmare. Is this a nightmare? Sordid things. I don't understand.
Oh, very shrewd you, Mr. Kane, and wanting to say nasty things about other people. You and I both know what sort of trouble that can get you into now, don't we?
Do? Please, don't talk like that. Mrs. Brubeck, they could be just around the corner listening.
Now, you haven't heard me out yet, have you, young man?
Look at this.
Repulsive atmosphere, that's what this place has come to. And you know who bought this, don't you?
Miss Bursner.
Yes, that lady of night.
Lady of-
Please, Mr. Kane, keep your voice down. I don't want any more trouble around here. She bought this, and I trusted you. How I trusted you. Anyway, so I opens the door, and they says, "Is Miss Bursner in?" Is
You
Miss
let them
Bursner
in?
Yes, I said.
Did they say what they
Mr.
wanted?
Kane,
Did
Mr.
they tell you why they
Kane,
wanted me?
Yes, I said. Well, I was in a
Please,
dressing gown, new one I
tell
bought a
me.
few weeks ago,
Let me
and I just
sense.
couldn't, could I?
What have I done to deserve this?
Couldn't follow him in a me gown, Mr. K. It's not right. You know, I hear things, Mr. K.
Things? What things? Not things from those two.
From the neighbours. You know, one of them said that they saw her kissing a guy outside my door in broad daylight yesterday. It's not right, Mr. K.
Maybe. There's nothing you can do about it. She's done nothing wrong.
I'll think of an hour or two. Right, now I'll get that looked at.
There's no time for that. Miss Bursner? What if they treat her like they treated me?
People like Miss Bursner are always taking advantage of respectable folk, waltzing in and out of here at God knows what hour of the day. Like a bleeding vampire she is. Bet she even sleeps upside down.
You can't just do nothing about it. They came for me, they came for her. You just sit and do nothing about it. Miss Bursner, look, I've been assaulted. These men, they came at me, inspectors, I think. They accused me, they beat me. They told me, maybe. Mrs. Brubeck said they were inspectors.
She's always doing something about somebody.
I saw you earlier. You looked at me.
You fell, Mr. K.
I was hit with an ashtray.
You fell asleep?
They said they were going to arrest me. I think they arrested me. Did they arrest me?
Did you dream it?
With my head, they hit me.
Who hit me?
You saw them hit me?
You don't smoke, Mr. K.
Smoke? No.
I do.
No. They asked about you and I told them.
You told them what about me? What did you tell them, Joseph? For Christ's sake, what did you tell them?
It was nothing. I just mentioned your name.
You mentioned my name. You dragged me into this. I'm not a part of this. Leave me alone.
Please, Miss Bursner, please just listen.
It's dangerous. I like that.
You like danger?
Yes, help me. Joseph, for Christ's sake, you can watch it.
Please. Please. by calling me names.
Oh, names, Mr. K. Joseph K is your name, Mr. K.
You know my name? Of course, you know my name. It's like everyone knows my name. You know what, I'm just gonna check my wallet to see if I am who I am. You know what, I'm inspecting myself now. That's Miss Bursner's.
Marika.
Marika?
Marika Bursner? You do cool names very well, Mr. K.
Well, I never knew her first name. Please, let me help you with that. You seem awkward.
Awkward? Awkward for a woman like me, you mean? Awkward indeed.
I didn't mean it like that. Can you just tell me what's happened to Miss Bursner?
You're so predictable, Mr. K. Like coffee in an espresso cup.
Please, just tell me where is Miss Bursner?
You don't read signs, do you, Mr. K?
You know what? I demand you tell me. Is it because she kissed me?
Kissed you? Kissed Mr. K? Kissed Joseph K? Is it that simple? No. You don't listen, you talk and speak and demand and you don't know and you don't want to know. Now leave me!
What don't I know? What the hell don't I know? Just tell me, you awful whore!
Stop! Just stop, Joseph! Nobody ever just gets arrested. There's a process beforehand. Do you notice anything odd? Can't you think back to what you could have done?
Tell you I have done nothing wrong. I pay my bills, my
Oh,
rent.
all of you! You're quite the selfish man, aren't you, Mr. K? Even now you talk about Marika, but your intentions of your own survival. Now stop following me!
What are you laughing at? What's so funny? Almost. You here to arrest me now?
I want to. I want to.
He wants to. I want to.
I think so. I think so.
He thinks so. I think so.
Then arrest me then. For what, huh? For walking about, for kissing a woman, for being wet. You know, I should complain about you. You have beaten me. You have insulted me. You both soaked me. You drank my bloody espresso. You know, who do I complain to? Who above you should I complain to? Who do I write to? Well, maybe I should shout out loud enough in the street that they will hear me. I, Joseph, came to offer complaint about the two individuals beside me. They have committed acts of violence and theft upon me. Did you hear me? Did you get all that?
Now be careful what you say.
Careful what I say. What I say is what you want me to say. I don't even know what's real anymore.
Careful. He's dangerous.
Stand there and stare there. You know me now. I know you. The innocuous, the incomplete, the known knowns and the thought-through thinkers. You. You know what? What have you seen? I ground myself to this floor in the knowledge that I am Joseph K. and I am free and cleansed of that which you wish to stick to me. Told one simple thing and the whole world's gone mad. An espresso. Just a single shot. What am I saying? A double shot espresso. My life since sipping that has become the stuff of nightmares. I accuse you of that just then, and you're arrested for watching. Does this make me feel better? Am I safer, stronger? No. I'm weaker and I'm losing my resolve. Who do you work for? What higher authority gathered you here in this so-called court of law? Architecture is nothing more than bricks and cement, and these institutions are nothing more than bricks and cement. And what they stand for is no more than sand and fear. Sand and fear.
Those of you with smartphones want to scan part 2 How did they do that?
Yeah, who did that? It's amazing.
So we vote on that and then it'll appear back in the college on the screen.
Wow.
That's incredible.
That's great. I want to do
I'd say no.
What is the question?
Is he guilty?
I'd say yes. I'd say no.
What was the time?
Is he guilty?
Do you want me to clean the screen?
I'd just say no or yes.
I've seen the trial before.
I'm just like, maybe.
It's by Stephen Berkel.
Huh?
It's by Stephen Berkel.
It's by Stephen
No,
Berkel.
not who's the play by.
I don't know, but I'm just saying that's where it's right.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We now move on.
Up for a girl like you to go to.
A man like you, Joseph. Always. Have you been met with, Joseph?
I've met with someone, yes.
A female? A woman? A woman of the night?
You met with that bag lady, didn't you? I know your style, straying between the sexes.
You can stop the innocent routine, Joseph. I know what everybody else knows. You're the talk of the town. You're on everybody's lips.
Quite literally, in some cases. So, to satisfy your current needling, I met with a Miss Bursner and 2 inspectors.
I met with someone once. We stayed together and we danced across the sky, but he fell too, Joseph. Fell too.
Fell? What do you mean, fell? You know, I can't abide by your tricks.
Exactly what have you done, Joseph? Joseph. You need help, Joseph. Meet him.
Meet who?
A friend. A close friend. Someone I trust.
Uncle, your friends are never trusted. Who put you up to this? How did you find out so quickly? I don't need your help.
Joseph, if you walk away now, all those flowers you hold dear will wither and die. You need help. Don't do this alone.
Who is he, Uncle? Who is he? Just tell me who he is.
On guard.
What do you get out of this, Uncle?
Me? Oh, nothing, dear boy. But you have to fight for me, and I'll tell you.
Why here? Why now? Why of all times now? Why? What the hell?
You're a weak old man, losing your touch. He'll like that. Makes it easier to digest you.
Tell me who he is.
There.
Has it been raining? Tell me your name. And I own you.
Then tell me yours and we'll start a business together.
You have no bargains, no bribes. Oh, be kind to yourself and tell me your name. Cigar.
K. Joseph K.
Such has been said about you. We have a contract now, Mr. K, and you would do well to remember who I am. I shall call you K, you shall refer to me as who I am and recognize for what I am.
Grotesque.
Careful, Joseph.
They will have some spirit in the beginning. Water.
Mr. K. May I call you Joseph?
What are you being so polite for? He's hardly of royal stock, if of any stock at all.
Ignore him. He wants, but I won't. Do you want Joseph?
If you're another woman in my world,
I'm not just another woman, Mr. K. I am the only woman.
maybe you are. Maybe.
Lenny, try to remove and contain your indulgences. Come here. Mr. K, don't mind her rat like snuffling around you. She sniffs out all manner of trash and treats, don't you, Lenny?
Quite a little minx, aren't you, Lenny? He's dribbling, by the way.
Your case, Mr. K. What do you believe I can do for you?
I don't believe you can do anything. How can you fight nothing?
Cigar. Keep it there. I wish to keep smoking, you stupid. Inspectors came to you?
Yeah, I believe they were inspectors.
They beat you
They were physical.
and they soaked you.
Yeah, but how would you know about...
Answer the question, Mr. K!
Yes.
Yes, what, Joseph?
Yes, they soaked me.
Standard intimidation procedure. Locke suffered the same fate.
Please, don't be cruel.
I'll
about
do as I
Locke.
damn well please, you impertinent bitch! Max, move me.
You're a guilty man, Joseph.
No, I won't let them furnish my reputation with that slur.
Why are they doing this to you then?
I just don't know.
I'll give myself to you. Miss Barston's gone and I'm here.
Whatever they've told you about Miss Burstner is made up nonsense like this whole process.
I know you don't really like me. I'm going to make love to you, Joseph.
Look, I have no money, Lenny. I may be a bank clerk, but I make little, okay?
You have yourself, and that's enough for me.
Lenny! Lenny!
Joseph, you have to trust this man. I'm not going to tell you why, and I won't tell you anything other than if you don't take the fight, I will spear your heart next time we fight.
Do you doubt my power, Mr. K? My ability, my posture in this chair. Oh, what praise a devastating intuition. Remarkable mind. Fact or show. Block.
Please, no.
Block! Lenny, get him now! Block! Move! Move, damn you! Move for love of a fire course score, chef! Move! Lenny, faster!
Remember I said I met with someone, and we danced across the sky, and he fell.
You're going to tell me it was him?
Just trust him. Please, Joseph. Just trust him.
Uncle, I'm so... Cool. Look,
The world's will stay, but no one's going to hear you today.
No one listens anyway.
I'm Hilda. Pleased to meet you, Mr.
K, Joseph K. I am surprised. I didn't think anyone didn't know my name.
I know you, Mr. K. I just didn't recognise you.
That's it. Mistaken identity. I get it now.
You're not mistaken, Mr. K. I remember your file. It contains your picture, your name.
Wait, you've seen my file? What does it say about my trial?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
I'm tired of people telling me nothing of something. I can guide you so many ways. Ways only known by the gods themselves. Just let me.
Joseph, I only saw your picture.
Would you do anything for me, Hilda?
What games are you playing? I don't know.
I know! It's a game all the women play with me, and now I want to play by my own rules. Hilda, just tell me what my file said about the trial. Another person here to hit me.
Mr. K, please, leave my wife alone.
Your wife? She's my wife. They all are. They all seem to want to be.
I understand, but please, let her go.
This
That was cute.
I was once a man of wealth and women. I could walk in tall shoes and pull the world with me, Mr. K. I have no one but the lawyer Hole to help me now.
Let me get this story for you. You know the world. This happened to you once. You were like me and blah, blah, blah.
Mr. K, there is no need to be so rude. I merely want to explain my story. If it's trust you want, then we should exchange a secret. You tell me one, and I'll tell you one. Then we'll trust each other.
Tell me your secret, Mr.
Sorry, Block. My name is Block.
Block, of course. Your physique matches you well.
Yes, my secret. But first, I must tell you. I was once a wealthy man until they turned on me.
They. Just tell me who this they are. They. Who is they?
Mr. K, you don't question that, ever. Never question the trust you place in the system and let it run freely. Look at me!
Really? What?
I'm still alive. And well, I dream, Mr. K. The lawyer Hold has done everything for me. He is the very reason I'm in this place with you now. You can't dismiss him. You mustn't.
Dismiss him. I can't help but think you're telling me to do something, but not actually telling me.
We must go.
Yeah, you must. I'll follow as an interested party.
phonetic plot. Why did you wait so long? I'm sorry, so sorry. Bam! I cannot for your unpleasant tones in my ears. Oh, why do I keep you? Oh, I should let you go, Block.
No, you can't. You mustn't. I'm sorry, please. I beg you.
I spoke of your case today. News will be forthcoming, and things are moving along. We cannot rush the process, Block. You irritate me. I'm irritated. My move is a swing for the west, Block.
I'm sorry. I don't know my place.
You see, Mr. K, I own.
I have no choice. I am dismissing you as my lawyer.
No.
I have no use for you. This process, or whatever it is mine alone to fight, and I will not kneel and kiss any part of your foul body.
What do you think you're doing? Stop talking. Everyone hears. Did you listen to what I said? I won't let you. Move me, Block. Block, come here now.
Mr. K. No olive branch wave in your direction again. All that you have done is known, and all that you have said is known, noted and recorded.
Joseph K. stands proud.
I'm shaking, really. He's quite a formidable character, even in that decaying carcass, see light.
You need advice, Mr. K, but not from me.
You set the breeze around me to a warm sensation. You make me crackle with energy. My life is repeat, repeat, repeat. I've witnessed so many in his presence fall to the floor and fall between his toes. How you found the strength to cut yourself free is in your mind, Joseph. Remember me. Remember us and what we will be.
I must move, Lenny. It seems when I am still, they stick me to a situation. Moving on disrupts the schemes against me.
I can see I stimulate no blood in you, Mr. K. I dry your wounds and shrivel your passion.
I am lost in my world, and I cannot be lost in you. I don't know you. I don't really know anyone that I have met today.
I know you, Mr. K.
That's the point, Lenny. Everyone knows something about me. A tidbit, a snippet, a cursory statement, a whisper. But I don't recognize any of myself in there. It's like I'm a figment of my own imagination and I only exist in everyone else. help you.
No, Mr. K, you just keep doing what you're doing.
You know my name. Of course you know my name. It seems to have an impact.
Oh, and rightly so, Mr. K. I mean, it's not every day someone stands up in front of the High Court and bleeds one's heart out. Is that pride, Mr. K? Oh, I like you. You're nice. Hey.
Oh, you see a fan. Can you just stop? Stop.
That's it. Come on, you're angry, Mr. K. That's it.
Get
I love
away
it.
from me.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Enough!
That's right, Mr. K. Enough. Mwah.
What do you want, you petty punts?
Oh, boy.
I am tired of people that want something from me.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you here. I mean, I'm not going to find anyone who doesn't want anything from you.
I'm beginning to realize that myself. You know, apparently this guy called Titarelli can help me if there even is a Titarelli. I don't know why I'm telling you this, very easy to talk to, I suppose.
Well, I bet you gave up your secrets pretty quick to the lawyer.
How do you know of such dealings, and so fast, too?
Tell me, was this Titarelli blonde, attractive, reeking of masculinity?
Are you Titarelli?
Could anyone else be, Mr. K?
Can you help me?
Can I take your picture? Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese. Cheese, Mr. K. A picture like that, how could I not offer my service?
What exactly can you do? You don't look the part of a bureaucrat.
Well, appearances can be deceptive, Mr. K, just like those pictures of shimmering nights. See, it's not about how I look. It's about how I can make other people look.
With photography?
Joseph, for a look into the dark microcosm that is your life, I'll be willing to exchange a few favors.
Favors from the elder beings, no doubt.
You're cruel, you're selfish, and you just realize you possess a dash of humor. No, from the judges, of course.
The judges. And what did the judges owe you? I can imagine your sense of style repulsed.
It's amazing what a tiny bit of embellishment in the local Times will do to one's career.
So you're a journalist?
I give a few dirty things and a few dirty pies. It's my business to know secrets, Mr. K. Dirty habits, skeletons in the closet, certain nurses who mistake pleasure for... Oops. You see, there's no other way that an artist can survive where secrecy and conspiracy runs amok, Mr. K. Tell me, are you a law-savvy person?
I know the basics, just like any bank clerk should.
Right, and what if I said indefinite acquittal?
Well, credit me with some brains. Yeah, I know what that means. But why indefinite? Why not permanent?
Well, I'm afraid, Mr. K, dismissing the most powerful skeleton known to man was a bad move on your part. Besides, those sort of notions pass through the high courts, and I really only have access to the low courts, I'm afraid, so indefinite acquittal it is.
So, with no choice, indefinite acquittal, what must I do?
Well, there is a form that if 10 judges sign, an indefinite acquittal period begins. And after that 3 years is over, I step back in, reinstate the notion, and the 3 years begins again. Are you catching on to how this works?
So I'm reinstating a reinstation of a reinstation for the rest of my life. So I'm to live under the foot of the law. No, not even under the foot, under the
you're
heel,
making it sound
till the day
sleazy.
that I drop, like a slave. A slave to what?
You either take my advice or you run, Mr. K. Because I'll come for you. In fact, they're already here.
Am I a god, Joseph?
With you appear in such dazzling attire.
Don't you recognise me?
No, I don't.
I'm in the background, Mr. K, recording all that you do, building a profile of events, both positive and negative.
Framing me?
No one set you up, Joseph. Everything you said or did was of your own doing and no one else's.
I believe I was encouraged on occasion, my hand occasionally forced.
Really, Mr. K? Your words are your own. Are you suggesting you're scripted, Mr. K? Your whole life is one pre-written work? Cheap thought, Mr. K. I expected more imagination.
Is this the point where I am reduced to expletives? My words broken down to those of an odious man. That path. No, I am fully and mentally prepared for whatever fate you have in store for me.
Fine. Then look. These people are here now. Not in the past, not in the future, but now. They have seen you at your very best and your very worst. Confrontational, angry, seductive, aggressive, innocent, rude. Shall I go on?
And those that follow will undo the best of me, and those that follow will guide my path until their path is my own.
Very good, Mr. K.
Don't toss me crumbs. I see your game. Choice. This is no choice. I have no choice. Choice. This is no choice.
You're right, Mr. K. You never stood a chance. Once we know your name, you enter into a contract with us.
My contract is expired.
No. You broke yours.
Probably did, but I can't remember when. Gates. Why are there always gates when fate is decided?